The damage is really unbelievable. It's kind of hard to see because it's so dark, but there's a huge hole in the middle of this roof where the plane took a nosedive into the master bedroom and part of the garage. Now, I think the homeowner said it best. He has quite the cleanup ahead of him.
The bathroom was on the edge of the bathtub, you know, the shower part. That corner there was the bathroom.
Doug Denham's home of 22 years is nearly unrecognizable after a small plane fell out of the sky Saturday evening. 2x4s snapped like toothpicks, and insulation blanketed the ground as what's left of the roof creaked with uncertain strength.
Well, I'm 87 right now, and so how many years have I got to go? Should I rebuild the thing, or should I just sell it and go rent, or, you know, what do I do?
He said the plane hit while he was in front of his living room watching a movie.
All of a sudden, it was a big boom, and then the glass went completely and blew outwards. Had no idea what it was, what was going on.
He ran out of his house in shock and saw his neighbors running towards him.
We heard one dramatic sputter and then just a bone-chilling crash. And we knew a plane had gone down close.
And it was dark, it was pretty dark. So one of them says, well, look at the roof of your house. He says, what happened? I don't know, I said. So I went in and I went through the house, opened up the garage door, the one that comes out of the house to the garage door, and here's that airplane sticking out.
A Cessna 240 with 2 people on board was ripped to pieces. Investigators carried the parts out one by one Sunday afternoon. At least one person in the plane died. Neighbors say the airport is about a mile away, and it's normal to see planes make a loop before landing.
Normally the flight pattern's a little bit further north from here. So when the plane was coming in this close, we knew that something must have been off with the plane.
Now his neighbors are helping him board up the home until he figures out what's next.
I got the neighbors up the bucket, and they're all willing to help and wanting to help, and it's a great neighborhood.
You can see part of the garage was removed because they said it kind of bubbled out as the plane hit. So far, the names of the pilot and the passenger haven't been released, and right now we are still waiting to get information on what caused this plane to crash. For now, reporting in Payson, I'm Kim Powell for Arizona's Family.